The crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party (PDP) appears far from overhead of the constitution of the campaign organization of its presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The fostering crisis, which assumed a new dimension last month following the announcement of Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as the running mate to Atiku, started a few weeks after Ayu was elected the national chairman of the PDP. According to The Sun, the sources said that the widening curve has now pitted 6 PDP governors, predominantly from the south, against Atiku's presidential bid. The sources list some of the governors as Nelson Wike of Rivers State, Samuel Ortom of Benue State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanya of Enugu State, Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, the Taraba State Governor, and Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State as governors unwilling to support Atiku's bid, confirming the bad blood in the rank and file of the party. Ortom had, during the week, said he might not work for the actualization of Atiku's presidential bid. The governor had said all that we needed even before the pronouncement. After we did our recommendation, Wike would have been reached out to. He is a human being. This is a man who has built the party today in PDP. He has fought all night and all day to see that this party remains together. So, he would have been reached out to say that this is the decision we are taking and this is the reason we are taking this decision, and I think he would have understood. According to the PDP source, trouble started when Ayu was elected national chairman of the PDP. The source said leaders of the party had agreed to zone the chairmanship of the PDP to the north, while the south, like the All Progressive Congress (APC), would produce the presidential candidate. He said as soon as Ayu assumed office, he jettisoned the arrangement, inherited, and started working for the emergence of Atiku, who is seen as his close political ally, to emerge as the candidate. The source, who did not want to be named, said, despite attempts by governors and other leaders of the party to prevail on Ayu to respect the agreement that he inherited, the former Senate president remained adamant. When it was obvious that Ayu wasn't ready to listen and zone the presidential ticket to the south, governors and other leaders decided to leave the contest open, but they agreed to support a southern aspirant. But people like Governor Okowa, Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, and other people, especially from the South-South, started working to ensure that a northern candidate emerged, he narrated. Revealing further, the source said when Wike lost the primary election to Atiku, party leaders agreed that it would be best to pick him as the running mate to Atiku Abubakar. He revealed that the aforementioned governors met with Atiku and other leaders to pick Wike as a popular choice, but were ignored by Ayu and Atiku, who are believed to be micromanaged by some powerful northern leaders. Unable to have their way, he said, the 6 governors decided not to play any active role during the presidential campaign of Atiku. He said though they may not defect to the APC, they are likely to sabotage the chances of the PDP from winning. Within, the governors can't and won't decamp. They understand that clearly. If they decamp now, their candidates can't win elections. So some of them are gunning for a second term, but they will sabotage Atiku the same way PDP governors sabotage President Goodluck Jonathan in 2019. In 2015, I beg your pardon. If you can recall, many governors of the PDP, especially from the north, worked for the emergence of Buhari. They did not leave the PDP, but they sabotaged it from within. That is what may play out in the course of Atiku, the source have said. There is fire on the mountain. They will definitely sabotage the PDP chances because everything PDP did concerning the 2023 presidential election are all mistakes, ranging from the choosing of the presidential candidate to the vice. This is just really so sad. But whom can decree a thing and it will happen when Jehovah has not spoken? 2023 elections will be the most interesting one in Nigeria if heaven still stands by her words. The Fulanis have a born to rule mentality, feels superior to everyone else, instead of Peter Obi to become Kwankwasu's running mate. It is better we go back and bring Abacha, then Tinubu as his running mate. God bless all the obedient Nigerians. God bless all of us in this. 6 governors are moving in what direction? I don't see them supporting Jagaban. Are they going to be swept by the obedient wave? Atiku will need to shade more than dollars to salvage this situation. Let's keep watching this drama. Atiku is a bad market for PDP. That is it. Bet $35,000 is working. 2023 election is not on social media. 7 senators has decamped, several House of Assembly members, 3 sitting governors decamp soon. Nigerian Rescue Party have collapsed their structure. Those millions voting on social media have their PVC, and they are going to market it house to house, church, and several event centers, telling people about Peter Obi and Labour Party. I said it that this forthcoming 2023 general election will be a shock to these people. So guys, let's hear your view concerning this. Thank you very much for coming out here. Bye for now.